Today we have with us Mr. Japan M. Shah, who is the founder for JMS Advisory Service. Welcome you, sir, for the second edition of IITEX, and we are proud to have you here from Ahmedabad. And that makes our IITEX more than just a state event. So thank you so much for coming from so far. And we hope that in future you're gonna have your branches and a good business in Hyderabad too. So I would like to understand, sir, the concept of JMS advisory services. Like you were telling that you have two products. So how do you scale these products and what these products do?
First of all, thank you, Ankit. It's great being here for the last 2-3 days. JMS, we are like 12 years old. We started with consulting into HR. So we have an experience of 10 plus years into hiring and HR. Okay. And from the HR learning, we created a AI tool called Recruit Smart, which helps recruiters to save a lot of time. So for each opening, you get 1,000 applications or 100 applications. You have a lot of time being wasted on identifying the right applications. So our AI tool has a backend algorithm which would match the skills and the resume, and it would rate each resume. So your life becomes easy to identify whom to interview, whom not to interview. And the entire candidate life cycle from application till joining is managed from our tool. So entire communication, calendars, everything is being managed. We are also working on getting an AI bot take their interview. At the next phase, maybe in couple of weeks, we would integrate that. So that's what about our product into hiring. Second, what we identified when we are doing outreach sales. So there are a lot of sales tool available using AI, but they're all very complex. People who are into MSMEs and MSMEs who don't need 1,000 emails every day. They just do targeted 30-40 emails every day. They face a lot of challenge. They have to go to an AI tool, create a content, come back and do that. So we've automated that process using AI. So anybody can just create their own profile. Then the target person whom they want to send the email, they'll just write his LinkedIn address, his email address, and the company. Select the service you are targeting. AI will curate a draft, a personalized draft, and you can send that email from our platform. It's connected to your email, so no problem of getting into spam. And there are also 4 follow-ups which would go along. So 3rd day, 5th day, 7th day, and 10th day. So it enhances your sales chances and also the response chances. So our response rate has been in double digits if you send an email from our platform. If you use other tools, the response rate and the open rate is below 5%. This is in double digits. So that is what we have done. And apart from that, we have a lot of customized solutions for MSMEs. So MSMEs don't need an entire ERP. Somebody has a good resource in finance, somebody has a good resource in marketing, they may need for customer support. So we help them build some custom tools which would help them automate their product or services and reach in a better adoption of technology. That's briefly what we do.
So do you also have, like, if somebody is using this platform, so how does it work? Like, is it a web-based application or somebody needs to install something, or the API integrations are also possible?
Nothing. It's a pure web base. You just have to log in with your email. Very simple 3 steps. So, we had people at the age of 60, 62 who came to our stall. They logged in, they created a profile and they send an email. It's as simple as that. It's a web base, create a profile and start going on. It's very simple. Just add 3-4 things and you are good to go.
So how do you say scale up? Like if somebody is having for a small SME, so if somebody is having say 5,000 or 10,000 stuff, so how this product helps them to understand the analytics of your software?
Okay. So see, sales is something which everybody is indulging into. So sales is changing today. Yesterday we were doing like 1,000 emails every day, bulk emails, but the open rate in bulk email is like 1% and 2%. So today the sales is moving as a targeted sales. I, as an individual, can identify who is my target audience. So let's say there are a lot of solar companies who came to us. So solar companies are nowadays targeting industries. So any manufacturing company which has 10 kV and more, can be a potential customer to my solar. So I will identify that company, search the founders, directors, C-level from LinkedIn, get their email address, and then I need to send a personalized email. I cannot send him a bulk email that, hey, this. So this tool will help them curate a personalized email, and entire analytics is on the dashboard. Like how many people opened the email. If they respond, then there is no follow-up. If they don't respond, there are 4 follow-ups. So everything happens from the platform. It's very simple.
So, what are the pricing, say, for availing the software for a year, or it is based on the data? How do you make the business?
Okay, so our pricing is very simple. As of now, for all the people who are visiting us, we are giving a number of emails for free, and then there is no monthly subscription. Because what happens in sales for MSMEs and SMEs is you do a campaign, you get 10 customers. So then you don't immediately need a campaign. So if you go for a monthly subscription, there are chances they will not use my product again. So we have a kind of a recharge kind of a thing. Once you are done with the free emails, you recharge a small amount. We'll give you an inventory of emails. Once you are done with that, again come back to us. And this inventory of emails is for lifetime. We have the validity for lifetime. It's not that you have to use it in a year, because we understand small businesses, they don't need that large number of emails. They get 10 customers, a quarter is done. Then again we need for the next quarter. So that's how we've kept the pricing.
Okay, so that is the selling point for your product. How do you see the business in, say, Hyderabad? And because, say, it is parallelly developing along with Bangalore and other metropolitan areas. So, do you have any outreach program here, or how can we reach if somebody is looking to get your software?
So the best thing is that Hyderabad is having a lot of technology companies. Most of the companies are enterprise solutions like Oracle or Microsoft or Google. And most of the people who work in these companies are not locally from Hyderabad. So when we do outreach in Hyderabad, most of the manufacturers or MSME, their awareness of technology is not that high as we think of. So our outreach is simple, that all the MSME who want to have technology enabled in their business, be it small or big, we would sit with them, understand their specific need, create a solution, give them. So that's the logic which we follow across India, and we want to work for the MSME specifically. We're not running for international clients. We're very keen on working with the SME sector because they really have problems. Their problems need to be understood. Every MSME has a different process. So sales, accounting, HR, everybody has different process. We need to map it, create a custom thing, and that's what we intend to outreach to them.
Thank you so much, Mr. Japan. What exactly, say, you are looking at this exhibition? Are you looking MSME Connect or large enterprises?
So first is SME Connect. That's the core objective why we are here. We've already connected to a good number of people. They've always, their pain areas is something which is a learning for us always. It was great that we could understand their pain areas, and the objective we feel coming here is achieved by meeting a couple of SMEs and MSCs, and hope to take them forward, help them enable with some technology solution, and if they grow, it's good for us and all of us. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mr. Shah, to enlighten us with your software, and we hope that the last day you make some good leads here.
Hopefully,
and we wish all the best, and next year when you are coming back, you come up with more enthusiasm and more business. Thank you so much for being with us.
Yes, sir.
Good afternoon to all audience. It's wonderful actually session by Mr. Shah. And as you said, are you audible to me? Are you able to hear me? Can you hear my voice?
Not clearly, but yeah, I can. I'll come near. Yes.
Is it clear now?
Yeah.
Okay. The matter is, what is your focus plan in terms of sustenance with regard to service?
Sustaining?
What is your focus plan for having actually the service for the customers? Because I want to buy your software. What is the plan of actually sustenance? Because what's going to happen, I buy a software and tomorrow the service is not available.
Correct.
So point one, that is one. And I also have a suggestion for you that the companies in software industries, they go for contract hiring and direct hire. Yes. So from your tool, is there any facilitation which is possible? You can think of. If it is there, it's well and good. If it is not there, you have to think of. The point is, gone are the days where we talk about actually submitting the profiles. Actually, yes. These are actually these days where you can actually give your video run information. Correct. along with the profile, whatever actually is. And the database should be in place. And if I come to your actually organization or to your chat box, whatever it is, then I should be able to get connected with the respective customer against a schedule for which you may charge me or I don't mind paying the amount. Actually.
Yes.
So such facilitation in any area where you think of actually progressing in the coming future?
Yes, sir. So we are working on a B2B model of the bench resources aggregation. So today, as you said correctly, every company has a bench resource. Somebody has SAP resources, somebody has Oracle resources, and they all market. So what we are trying to do is we are trying to build a tool, which will be an online B2B platform, pure B2B platform where people who have access resources and people who have resources can connect and find that solution. That's what we are doing. Maybe in a quarter or so we'll be live with that.
Very nice. Wish you all the best. Actually,
Thank
Mr.
you, sir.
Shah,
Thank
thanks
you.
for
Thank
your
you.
presence here. Thanks a lot.
Thank you very much. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Mr. Ankit.